Another week in the books. Unfortunately, another week I didn't win big. That's okay, maybe next week. What we're going to do is review what happened week 14 so we can move forward and win that big money week 15. Here we go. Welcome. I'm not a fantasy expert, but I am your host, Andrew, and we're here all week trying to help you win a multi-entry tournament on Draftkings. I play in the Mini-Max, maybe play something different. The strategy stays the same, and that is use multiple entries, game stack, find value plays, create a player pool, and don't fall in love. We're looking at this week's winner so we can win next week. Here we go. All right, here we go. T. Philly, though, was the big winner, $15,000. What's he done? What can we learn? He's got Trubisky with Robinson, and then he's got Chad Hansen going the other way. So he's got himself a game stack here. He struck gold with Derrick Henry, struck gold with Taylor. I believe they were the two top backs on the week. This Denver game here, it was a shootout. And he had Anderson and Hamler. And he also nailed his tight end here, Travis Kelce, and nailed the Cowboys. So to me, he's following the formula here. We got multiple entries. I don't really know what this number means. I know sometimes I go to mine and I know I've got more teams than the number it shows. So is it the number that it's entered in? It doesn't really matter. It just shows he's using multiple teams. He hunted down the games that were going to get a lot of scoring. He nailed his tight end, nailed his running backs, nailed his stack. Nice team, $15,000. Nothing you can't do. All right, we got second place team, $7,500. He's got the same Trubisky. He's got the same Robinson. He's got the same running backs. He went with Johnson. Kind of matched him up here with Henry. We got Jacksonville, just didn't do anything. We got Kelce again. He used Tanya. Not a bad play here, 14 points. And the football team defense got 23. That's a solid contribution. And T.Y. Hilton here, 5%. I played more T.Y. Hilton this weekend than I have in a long time, and he paid off. So he had two indies, T.Y. and Taylor. He had the Tennessee Jacksonville game. He also had the Green Bay in there, and he picked the right defense. Nice team. Team 3 here, the $5,000 winner. We got Teddy Bridgewater. He didn't do too much. This guy still got paid $5,000. Well done. Robbie Anderson's matched up with Bridgewater. He's got Hamler. Hamler here, $3,000. This is probably the bargain of the week. Not too bad. 22 points. They're doing 2 receptions. Very impressive. We got the same running backs. He chose DeAndre Hopkins, 25 points. Not too bad there. Kelce, of course. And then we got Bowden Jr. here, 0.3. This is a nice play. I didn't even have him on my bargain bins. I overlooked him. Didn't play him once. I wasn't alone here, 0.3, no problem. 82 yards, 2 rushing yards, and 7 receptions. Not bad. I'll play him next week. And then we got the Cowboys again. Good team. Back-to-back Bridgewater teams. This time he's got Samuel. He's got Hamler and Patrick in his stack. So he's got 4 players from this one game, and it paid off for him. We got the same running backs. You needed them or you didn't win. We got the same Travis Kelce. And then we got Calvin Ridley here, had himself a nice day. 29 points. Nothing wrong with that. And the Cowboys again. So we're seeing it time and time again. Get the right stack. Find the right big players. Nail the defense. So check out Team 5. All right, got a couple different players here on Team 5. $3,000. Aaron Rodgers. He put him with Tanyan, and he put him with Devontae Adams. We don't have any Detroit on here, so it's just a team stack. We got the same Derrick Henry. We've got Hamler again showing up. We got Bowden again showing up. But we got Montgomery here, 27 points. This was a good day. I played a bunch of Montgomery. I thought he was going to have a good day, and he paid off very good. Ayuk, 24.9 points. San Francisco had a tough game, but this Ayuk looks athletic enough to get it done every week. They keep playing him. Keep playing him. If they keep giving him the usage, keep playing him. Good team. Look at this. This is disappointing to me. Tua, I can't say his last name. 0.9%. 31 points. He paid off. I know the strategies. I know that if Casey's going to be up, the other team might get some garbage points. I ignored Tua largely. I think I played him once or twice, and he paid off. Now, this guy had Tua naked. He didn't have any players with him. He had Kelce going the other way. But that's not your traditional stack. We had the same running backs. We got Ayuk again. We've seen Hilton. We've seen Patrick. And Kiki Kuti comes in here. 10 points, a bit disappointing when he had that touchdown. I thought Houston was going to have a hard time scoring. I said so on the wrap-up show. Tough, they got the athletic ability, but you see so many injuries there. It's just hard. And then you got Seahawks defense, 12 points. Not so bad. Took out the Jets. So this is somewhat of a strange build to me because he's got Tua by himself. The running backs he nailed, and Kelce he nailed. I guess it's fair to say he nailed his receivers too. 24, 25, 12 points. Not so bad from Patrick and Kiki Kuti, 10 points. They're not huge points, but it shows you don't need to nail everything. There's a little bit of leeway, you can still win money. This guy won $2,000. Well done. Team 7, $1,000. We got Derek Carr here. Paired him up with Aguilar. I guess Taylor would be involved in this stack. I like it. 28 points. I counted Derek Carr out again. 0.8%. I wasn't the only one. Derrick Henry, of course. We've talked about T.Y. Davis was disappointing here. 5,700. 5.4 points. Gesicki had a nice game and then he got hurt. Still, at least he paid off before he got hurt. David Montgomery here. We've seen him before. And the Seahawks we've seen before. All right, we got Trubisky here with Robinson and Cole Kmet. He didn't play anybody on Houston. Austin Eckler's new to this list. 16% had him. He did all right there. 23 points. Nice game. Calvin Ridley, second time we've seen him. Ayuk, a couple times we've seen him. Keelan Cole here. 19 points. Nothing wrong with that. And the Cowboys. So 9th place, 750. We've seen them all before. You had an Aaron Rodgers stack. Nice team. And then 10th place. A little bit different here. Mike Davis is new to this list, but as part of a Teddy Bridgewater stack. Gallup was new to this list. Disappointed here at 4 points. I thought he looked good, I guess, on Tuesday or whenever they played last. Just doesn't translate to every game. That's it, Mike Davis. All right, first thing we're going to do is try to find us a game to stack. Something we think both sides are going to light it up. We got Atlanta, Tampa Bay. This might be it. Could be a fun game. Seattle, Washington. I think this is going to be more defensive. Chicago, Minnesota. This could be one. Let's see. We got Indy, Houston. This could also be a decent game. Tennessee, Detroit. I like it. Baltimore, Jacksonville. I like the Baltimore side at least. Miami, New England. I'm going to leave it alone probably if I'm looking for big games here. Dallas, San Francisco. Another game I'm not going to play that much. The Rams are fair game. The Jets aren't. Arizona, Philly. This is an interesting game between two quarterbacks here. Kansas City, New Orleans. This might be an underscoring game. Who knows? I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to attack Minnesota, Chicago here. I also see this, and I want Derrick Henry. The only problem I can see is they might start wrestling him if they're too out of control here. Anyway. All right, well, got a little bit tougher trying to fit these guys in. Got some expensive running backs here. I got Trubisky with Robinson and Kmet. I got Dalvin Cook going the other way. I got Derrick Henry here. T.Y. Hilton, I'm hoping to keep up his strong streak here. The Rams, I got Josh Reynolds versus the Jets. A lot of hoping and wishing right there. Bird here versus Miami. Didn't really want to target this game, but this guy could get some points. Who knows? Cam's looking bad, but I like the price. I like the potential. And then I got the Falcons picking on Tampa Bay. We'll give it a go for the first look team. All right, that's it. I'm not a fancy expert, but I'm playing that team along with 149 others. Put in the comments, who are you stacking this week? Who do you think is going to take down the top prize? Let us know. Give it a like, give it a subscribe. We'll be here all week trying to help you win a multi-entry tournament. Good luck to you. May this be your week.